Welcome to Aura. Thank you for being here. Let's talk about becoming the center point, choosing yourself every day. When your attention, energy, and love are poured into yourself first, the external world becomes a mirror. You begin to choose with clarity. You begin to respond instead of react. You begin to notice how your standards rise. And it's because you've healed. You don't wait to be chosen. You shift to choosing yourself. There's no hesitation. You're not hoping someone else will invite you or plan something for you. You're not craving flowers or gifts. No, you give them to yourself. If you want softness, you give yourself softness. You deserve it. And what if you didn't wait? Ask yourself that. What if you stopped waiting? What if you became the one who chose? What if you planned the date, bought the flowers, ran the bath, wrote the poem, dressed up, lit the candle? And it wasn't because someone was coming over, but because you came home to yourself. Think about you being enough. Here's a center point practice. Pause the pattern. Notice when your energy begins drifting outward, when you're wondering why you haven't received that phone call, what that thing that person said really meant, if you said too much. Gently pause, come back to your breath. Center yourself first. Ask, what do I need right now? What would feel nourishing to me regardless of anyone else's behavior? And then give yourself that. Romanticize your own presence. Dress up for yourself. Make your space beautiful. Take the long way home. Pour a glass of something lovely and toast to yourself. Toast to your small wins. Become your own atmosphere. Let your standards be a mirror. The more you do for yourself, the less likely you are to accept inconsistency, breadcrumbs, or bare minimum energy. We're not doing that. We're just not doing that. You don't chase anyone. Your cup is already full. Why would you need to chase anyone when your cup is overflowing? And let go with grace. If someone isn't showing up, it's not your job to convince them. That's your cue to return to your center point, which is you. That's where all your answers live. That's where your love and compassion lives. And it starts with you loving yourself, giving yourself compassion, being understanding and forgiving with yourself, building your self-worth and self-concept. You're not too much for anyone. You're not too much for wanting more. You're not wrong for choosing peace. You're not bitter for building standards. You're not lonely. You have yourself always. You're going to be with yourself for the rest of your life. Why wouldn't you take the best care of yourself possible? So just let this be your invitation inward. Let the center point be your homecoming. And if you need more guidance on this, we have an Aura Academy method called Centerpoint that dives deeply into this topic, and it'll take you on the journey. And if you need additional guidance, we have Whisper, our AI conscious companion, who will give you advice, wisdom. You can ask any question you want. It could be about the course, or it could be about anything else going on in your life. Even if you just want to vent and you need someone to hear you out in a mindful way, Whisper is always there for you. So we'll see you over at Aura Academy. Be sure to subscribe so that you stay updated on the podcast, the magazine, the YouTube series episodes, all of our collection launches. We appreciate you being part of the community. Amplify your aura, and you amplify the world. Stay inspired.